Oh no, don't tell me I came all this way and didn't put any bloody armour on. Oh well, back we go. Let's get some armour. Idiot. Hello everybody, it's Suffolk Blue, all the way from merry old England. How the devil are you? I hope you're well. Welcome back to Minecraft, the V for Variety server, the Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved mod pack with expert crafting, and we're here in Spawn Town, or George, with a J. Nobody quite understands why, but apparently that's what this place is called, George. We are outside. Oops, we are outside Digimaster's McDigi's burger joint, which actually unfortunately is still closed, so we can't go in and enjoy a burger, so that's just sort of tough really. Is that a magnum? No, it's just an ordinary torch. But we can see what it looks like inside. That's all the deco craft. Look at that, that looks amazing. Now the reason I'm over here is I was scouting out a place because I want to build a British pub over here, a proper British pub, sort of mock Tudor with beams and a roaring log fire and a bar and all that good stuff. I think Fen built this place. This is the place where you can get basic machines, if you like. It's all constant power type of jobby, but all the basic stuff's over here if ever we ever need it. Well, obviously we've got ours back at the base, so that's okay. But I was having a look and I haven't really decided where I want to put myself. Over there is Tricky's breakfast joint. Let's go and have a quick look at that. It's actually in the spawn chunk itself. Here we go, spawn area. So Tricky's breakfast shop, or Beckfast shop, because apparently we don't do an R. Beckfast shop. Okay. Once again, our language is ruined. But look at this sort of thing. That's going to look amazing, I think, anyway, when we come to like a log fire in the pub and have like wooden bars and make it all look... I mean, he's done a great job in here with the design deco. Look at that. Eminent stone, extra utilities. It looks amazing. He's done a grand job in there. I like that. Anyway, so here we are. We're over here having a look about. Back over in the spawn world, all the way up here. But we're not staying over here. In fact, I need to go... Where do I need to go? Let's go this way, I think. East. We're going to go and use our new Mistcraft portal. We actually now have a portal, which will take us... Oh, I'm going to get in trouble here. Oh, we should really have got a way down, easier way down than this. There we go. Over there, that blue thing you can see sticking up in the air, underneath the floating tree, is the Mistcraft portals. Here we go. So I can go through here and we end up in our hub in the mining world. Welcome to the mining world. So we've got Don't Hate Your Fates on there, we've got Kinemas, we've got Digi, Spawn, Ikari, RBWs, RJs. I think upstairs is Souls for certain. Yeah, there's Souls. And then my little portal, Suffolk Blue, all the way from merry old England, all the way up here. And there we go. We're back over in our base, and there is our portal, which will lead us back to the mining world if we do need to go and do any mining. Now, some things have changed around here. Let's talk a little bit about some of the extra things that we've done. We've got a thermal centrifuge in, because we're going to be looking at making some uranium. We had to have a turning table to do that, which is just a thing which turns metal blanks into different shapes, but you need to have a generator as well for making electricity. It's probably the most convoluted piece of machinery for one item I've ever had to make, but we did that off camera because it was just a pain in the bum for the thermal centrifuge for when we're making uranium. However, we also need... Actually, I can get my armour off. Hold on, let's get rid of this. Bump, 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 bump. Lovely job. Should we put this on? Bump, 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 bump. And get ready for it. 1, 2, la la! Hello, it's Suffolk Blue, all the way from merry old England. How the devil are you? I hope you're well. We're here in the hazmat suit, ready for the uranium. Yes, it's a scuba hat, it's a uranium, it's a hazmat top and boots, which means that we're able to pick up and use and make uranium, which we're going to need for what we're going to make today. So we'll keep the hazmat suit on because we're not going to be going anywhere, but we are going to be finishing off a jetpack. Now I've already made up to the hardened version of jetpack, and I'm getting a lot of the bits and pieces together for the next level, and you can watch me make that one, which is the reinforced jetpack. The reason why I'm making a jetpack is because sometimes they get stuck out in the open and you need to get a height so that you can use your glider to get about. That's obvious first reason. But also we're going to start on the mega build. Now the mega build for me is going to be a secret grove within the middle of my mountain. So I'm going to have to go up and down that mountain a lot. Now rather than having to keep walking up the mountain, I thought it would be much easier to get a little jetpack in place and do a little fly up and fly down jobby. So we are going to make today a reinforced jetpack, 2 million redstone flux, which we will then charge up and use. Now I've already got obviously lots of bits and bobs in here already going, but the bit we're actually going to need to make to start with is this, which is also going to require our uranium. Now we've already got these bits. We're going to need 2 of these, 1 for each thruster. So we need that bronze, that, 2 of those, and that goes in there and there, and there. But the bit that we're missing, of course, is the very, very dangerous uranium. So let's quickly go and get some uranium, and we'll make some to put in our little radioactive box. We've already made 2 bits of this previously for the hardened one, because you needed to make it for the hardened one. We can take, I think, just 1 of those should be enough. 1 piece of uranium in our hazmat suit, and what the first thing we need to do is crush it. So we come over to our rock crusher, pop that in. Let's get that crushed up. Crushed uranium, there it is, and then we can put that in our thermofuge. The first thing that starts to happen is that the heat within the thermal centrifuge starts to rise. We'll let that carry on. It's got to go to 3000, then it's got to do its work in the recipe itself to be able to get out here some uranium. So we're going to let that carry on and do its business. That will get us 2 reactant engines, these things here. The next thing we're also going to need, though, is, look at this, a redstone energy flux duct, which includes iridium dust. Now, that comes from, we've got to get some saltpeter, which we have got some. Or we can use niter, that's also useful. Makes 2 of those. How many of these? I don't want to waste all of this. Oops, wrong thing. We're going to need just 1 of these, so we need twice. So, I've already got, luckily, I have been out hunting. There is not. Where's my dust? Where's my blitz dust? Did I put it in here? Yeah, I did. 1, 2. I think we can have 2 of those. 2 niter. What was it again? Redstone and sand. Okay. We got any redstone around here? We do. 2 of those. And 2 pieces of sand, which funnily enough we've got here. Now I think we should be able to craft... Oh, not on that table, we won't. Let's quickly go up and do that whilst we're making those. Now I had to go and find these blitzes. Blitzes actually spawn in plains areas. They're a bit like blazers, only they are based on the element of air, and they shoot basically like these lightning bits at you, which sort of make you quite sick, really. Oh, I've got the signal them. We need some signal them. Let's go and get that as well. I've got the little nuggets down here. It's all good. It's all good. Signal them. 1, 2. So I think this should be enough. Oh, I need the luminate glass. Whoops, he went through the thingy. I need you as well. And I've made there, just easy peasy, just some hard-on aluminum glass, which is 4 pieces of crushed obsidian with 1 aluminum bar. Easy, not a problem at all. That one, oh no. That one, oops, that one, that one, that one, that one, bump. Now what am I missing? Oh, I haven't made the actual dust, have I? Idiot. Boom, boom. I wonder if that matters which way around that goes. Nope. Boom. So, I also need... also going to need these, which is the reactant redstone fluxed electrum dust type jobby, and I've got some of those. Here they are. I could do with another table down there. I might have to make one. Okay, so we can go bomb, 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 bomb with the iridium dust. Those go in the middle, there and there. There and there. 6 flux stones. There we go. Flux stones. How much do they hold? Just a crafting item, nothing more. That makes sense. Just a crafting item. So we can get rid of that aluminum glass. Don't need that anymore. where were we? So we've got those. Redstone conductance coil. Redstone conductance coil, what was that made out of then? Electrum. I already got some of those. I do not, but I've got some electrum. Bomb bomb. Oh, uranium. Has that been done? It's been done. We've got stone dust, uranium, and a tiny pile of uranium. Let's come over here and finish this off then. Just need to go 1, 2, and there we go. Reactants. And then we can put in our danger radioactive materials chest all the necessary jobs. Now we don't actually need the hazmat on anymore because we've touched all the uranium I'm going to touch today. So we can take that off. Lovely job. And then we need just to make these electrum coils and go bumpity bump, bumpity bump. Oops, missed. Lovely. Got those. Oh, we need some we need 2 buckets of destabilized redstone, which is easy peasy. Let's go and get some buckets. We should have some up here anyway. We've got a bucket. Can I do anything with this? No. How annoying. How annoying. It's okay. There we go, let's get rid of it. Now, let's quickly go and... Now, I've already got some destabilized redstone in the crucible, in the trans thingy-doo-doo what's it. I've got 3006, so I can do this. And I can do this. So we've got that now. Where is it? Reinforced. This one. I think... Oops. I think we're ready to go. Oh, no, we're not. Not on that one, we're not. So, if I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, one of those, there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what have I got wrong there then? Reactant, have I made the wrong dynamo? It's not liking it. It's not liking it. Perhaps I've made the wrong thing. Let's have another look. No, we've got reactant dynamos. Electrum, we've got redstone conductance. Electrum, electrum, electrum. Destabilized redstone bucket. Destabilized. Have I got that wrong then? Redstone? No, I've got that right. It's a red. Oops, it's a redstone energy duct. Definitely says I've got something wrong here though. That. Nope, it's not going to let me make them at all. What have I got wrong? Destabilized electrum, 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 electrum. Is this electrum? It is. It's just shaped crafting. Redstone energy flux duct. Ah, I've got to put redstone in it. Okay, that makes sense. Can I do that with this? Can I do that? Okay, can I do that? 3 and 4. That makes better sense. So this actually holds, this transfers 8,000. Okay, that makes sense. So if we come to this and we do that, oh no, still not. Okay, so let's just cheat. 1, 2, oops, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, bump, 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 oops, bump, yeah, and yeah, good. Phew, I'm glad I saw that. I've been ages trying to find that. So really, all we need is 4 electron. 1, 2, 3, 4. U and a U, and I think, oh, not again. Okay, there, and there. Boom! Now we've got a jetpack. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop that jetpack into our. Oops! Look at that, suck all the energy out. Wow! And we're going to armor this. Can we armor this? I think we can. Might as well if we're going to be flying around with it. Armoured. We're going to need some Invar armour plating, which is going to need bronze with 10 Invar. Now I had some bronze. kicking about. Oh, I know what I did with that. No, I don't. I don't have any bronze. Because I made, just to show you what else I made, ready for when we go mining, I made a redstone flux armoured pack. So I put this on, look, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look! I'm walking around with a redstone energy cell on my back, which means that all of my stuff is now powered. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. So it's bronze armour, but it also gives me 10 million redstone flux. So as I'm mining, it's automatically repowering all my tools. So when it comes to going up on the old hill, digging that out, we'll have that on, and then that will give us 2 million redstone flux. But that does mean you can't fly at the same time using reinforced jetpack. You have to have one on but the other. But that's fine, because it will recharge from that pack at the same time. Oh, come along. Okay, well, we'll make, then, some bronze armour plating, which is ever so easy. We just need tin and some iron to make the first set of plating. And then we'll make some bronze up on it. We got some bronze, so that's fine. Tin, and that's aluminium full. Tin. Well, I can't see any, perhaps I haven't got any. I don't believe that for a second. Hold on. Let's just have a quick look downstairs, because I bet I have got some tin down here. It would be crazy to think I don't have any tin. No, I don't. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense at all. I had loads of tin the other day. Now what on earth have I done with all that? I put it down here. Yes! I was like, where? I'm crazy. I'm mixing myself up. 1, 2, oops, 2, 3, 4. And then go womp, de womp. That gets me the iron. Now the next one I need in an induction smelter will be the bronze, which is 10 bronze ingots in that in an induction. Now we should have some bronze. We do indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do I have any invar down here? Not that I can see easy. Got some lead. Reckon we might have some. Oh, actually, was there any down here? But where I put it the wrong way? Yes, there was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We know we're going to need that. Let's put that in the right place. There we go. So we go to the induction smelter. And let's make ourselves. There we go, ba-da-bump, and we go, bump-de-bump. Oh, 9. What happened to the 10th one? I'm really in here. How come I only picked up 9? I'm sure I had 10. Heavens above. 10. Dearie me. Right, let's go and pop that in the old smelter. Bump. Away that goes. We end up with bronze armour. And then we go bump. And then we will end up with, come on, invar. Here we go. Is that done now? It should be. Indeed it is. Now can I just put those two together? No. Now how do we get that armoured up then? Oh, on top of each other, fair enough. Boom. We now have... Look! Wow. Let's go a little test it out. Let's go and test it out. One. There we go. So we've got 100% of our fuel. We haven't got any other armour on. Is it night time? Should we have a sleep first? Oh, okay, well, let's go and grab as well, because I've seen this movie play out badly for people as well. Let's go and grab ourselves this. Lovely job. And this is what I mean when I say what we're going to do, you see, is we're going to every day... Oh, let's have these. Every day, I'm going to need to keep coming up and down here. And because I'm going to have to keep coming up and down here, it makes absolutely no sense to do that. Bump. So we're going to flatten. Oh, this is so much work. Oh, the clouds are up here. We are going to flatten everything you can see in the middle here. So all of this is going to be flattened and dug down. So that will be the central atrium part of our grove. And then what I intend to do is build off pretty much in this sort of direction a little bit. Being careful not to hit my existing base. I'm going to leave that alone if I can. I can't see the thing that shoots us up in the air, but I'm sure it's around here somewhere. But we don't want to hit that, so we've got to be careful of that, make sure we don't touch that. But at the same time, we're going to then dig down to the same level at the bottom here as we are at the top. So we're going to be going down to where that ground floor is. On this wall here will be the goddess's face, and we shall use this to come out this way with her hair and all that sort of stuff. And I'm going to get some craggy biome, I think, to do a lot of that. This is then going to be cleared. You can see where I started putting in the river line, so the river's going to go around. We're going to put a grove, probably a witchery thing in the middle here, and maybe a stone circle in front of the goddess's face. But yeah, so, but now of course we can fly about as much as we like. We can also go through the nether, which is going to be very good for us. Let me show you this sword. Oh, quite forgot about that. Let me show you this sword. I'm not very good with landing, so we should be able to go up and just go bump. Bye bye. One hit. That's just awesome. Oh, took a nasty fall there. And whoops, took another fall. Got to learn how to fly properly. Oh, we've got the avocado tree as well. We've now got an avocado tree next to my nuts. Wonderful. They're all growing up lovely. So excellent. So we've now got ourselves a little jetpack jobby, which is a good start. Let's get rid of this. Then we have a little kip, and then what I'll do is I'll show you what I'm going to be doing. If I grab my hammer, oh, I haven't got the. Ah, yeah, we're going to need some more, aren't we? I've got the hammer and the pick, but I don't have the excavator yet, and I really, really do need the excavator. I'm going to take that for now, and I'm going to take that for now. If I put this on, I wonder if this charges. I don't know whether this actually charges. It doesn't, because that's 10 million as well. That's 10 million. Now everything else will charge, or should charge. I wonder why that's not working. Because normally that would have charged up that. Oh, there we go. The sword's just done up. Yeah, and it has. Look, if I scroll my mouse over it, we're now at 2 million for that. So what we would be able to do, let's sleep this off and I'll show you. So, sleep off that. So, let's put on our pack like so. Let's put on our other armor as well, actually, just in case anything bad happens to us. And then I'll show you what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life. Because it's quite the build. There we go. Gives us a goodly amount of armor. Up we go. Bump. First job of ours, all the way up here, is going to be doing this. And just like before, on the other island, I'm going to need to do an enormous amount of terraforming. All of it will be done off camera, but essentially I'm going to level this down to where that ground level is. So where we are now, I'm going to leave the main walls of the actual mountain and just dig all the way down. But we are going to have to take all of this down. I'm going to leave. I'm trying to think how much I'm going to leave. Well, we'll probably go down to start with. This will come down to the top level here. I'll leave this edge bit, come in by 3 and start there. And then we have actually got a way where we could have a waterfall or something cascading down there as well. So it's going to be a little bit of an event for me, but essentially one day and over the course of lots of weeks I'm going to sit here and basically just pull this whole thing down. To start with, we're going to put it down to a reasonable level, and then we'll go on from there. So, my life... my life in Minecraft is about to become an awful lot of terraforming. Now, we could use a filler. Is it a filler? Is that what it called it? Which I think RJ's been using to terraform his land. Yeah, this jobby. And it basically can start to lower it down. I'm probably not going to do that. Mining well. Goodness, he's got loads of stuff to make that. But I need to get these down anyway for their endurance, so we will continue to do that off camera. So there we go. We have today a jetpack, which means that we are now far more mobile than we were before, and we can go through the nether. It's amazing. So there we go. I think that's it for today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. A little bit bitty in places. I'm sorry about that. Sometimes your brain just goes a little bit sort of, oh, I didn't realise the ocean was right there. So we better bring that water all the way around and out to the ocean. See, I've done it again. My brain just totally went off when in the middle I was talking. But there we go, yeah. So if you've liked this episode, please leave a like. Do check out all the players on the V for Variety server. All their stuff is listed down there. Off camera, I'm going to make a start on lowering all this down and beginning to make this mountain into what it's going to become. It's going to take a long time though, so we'll come back and do some other stuff as well. I know we've got some collabs coming up, and I need to start preparing all the necessary materials for my British themed pub. So thanks so much for watching. You take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon for some more Minecraft.